Pisces, hi. So this is going to be a reading for August 22nd through the 28th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Pisces. Okay. The overall energy for the reading, the lovers. This could be in regards to a connection you feel quite strong. The energies are definitely around that. Let's see, in the recent past, the King of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Judgment card. Now, I don't know if this is you or whoever it is you're dealing with, possibly the other part of this connection. But this is definitely one of those, I did my homework, you know, I went by the book. I did whatever was required of me to do in terms of healing, as if it's kind of like a set in stone kind of a schedule that we have to follow, you know, in order to heal. It kind of looks like that a little bit. And this kind of comes in hand with this connection where I feel like something quite powerful may have showed up for you in terms of how you felt, and it's like, okay, let's look it up. Let's see what this means. Let's, oh, okay, so it could be that or that or that. Okay, what do I have to do? Well, I have to heal. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, let's do that. You know, kind of comes in like that a little bit, where it's not coming from a place of, you know what, I'm experiencing shit, and I have to really kind of take a look at why these emotions are kind of coming out like that, and what the hell is causing them, and what caused them in the first place, and just go and see why I feel the way I feel. No, it's more like a, what can we do about this one? Oh, heal? Oh, okay. You know, so it's not shallow in any kind of way. It's just kind of a surface, kind of as if there's a, again, there's a rule book kind of a thing, and whoever this is read it. Okay. So I don't know exactly what this is. I do see it bringing healing, you know. It's not that it didn't happen. It's just that it comes from a place of logic. Let's put it that way, you know, rather than I feel this and I gotta go follow this. But I feel like it opened you to healing, if this is you, to feeling the healing, That's a good one. Anyways, in the current situation, the Ace of Cups, the Two of Wands, the Ace of Wands. Almost like waiting for the right time to act upon a situation. The situation does involve love, passion, but it's kind of like, not a good time to make my move. I gotta wait a little more, or something like that. In the immediate future, the Knight of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Seven of Wands. Really backing away. If the energy comes through as I'm gonna do this, I've got the courage, here I am going, none of that anymore. There's definitely a backing away, like more like changing of mind here. What the hell is going on here? Let's clarify. Let's see what's up. Let me see the lovers. The Hierophant, the Three of Swords, the Page of Cups. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely something deep here that you're dealing with. It could be tied up to what looks to be like a marriage. It doesn't have to be a marriage, but it kind of feels like something deep, something that's there or will be there for quite a while. There's pain here, and there's also the need to show what's being truly felt here, beyond that pain. But I don't know if the pain is allowing for that to happen. That's the thing. Let me do the King of Swords in the recent past. Okay. Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, the Justice card. This could also be the scenario where someone healed without even knowing that they're doing it. You know, without even being fully aware that that's exactly what they're doing, healing. Because I see this put together kind of an energy, like, you know, especially with a lot of clarity from the mind, and kind of like, I got to follow these steps and these steps and these steps, and that'll kind of bring me into a hole. And I feel like that's exactly kind of how it went down. There's a detachment from the acknowledgement of, I'm doing this because I want to, because I'm fully in it, because, you know, it almost feels like you're doing it without even knowing that you're doing it, which is not a bad thing. I've seen that, and I actually admire that a lot when I see it in people, you know. And I always hear like, do you have to be spiritual to? No, I've met people that are not spiritual or any kind of nothing really. They just kind of live, or try to live as best they can, a balanced kind of life. And there's a whole lot of healing happening with that in the background, where they're not necessarily aware, or they don't have to name it spiritualism or who knows how. So it's quite interesting. And that's popping up here. Let's do the Judgment card in the recent past. The Knight of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, definitely growth and definitely a sense of openness in the emotions, especially as it starts off from a place of more logic, more, let's open up this book of rules. It kind of comes down, because as I said, I see it actually turning into feeling the healing. So there's definitely a sense of openness here from the heart, you know. What the hell is up with these pens? The tag it's not on my ass, so don't worry about it, but the tag is freaking pinching me, like, why? And I've worn them today before this for a while, but like right now it's like what are you doing there? Anyways, okay. Back to this. All right, so yeah, a sense of openness and a sense of turning from the mind to the heart more in this unseen kind of scene. I like what I'm doing with words today. Let's do the Ace of Cups in the current situation. King of Wands, the Emperor, the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, but this is beautiful energy right here. Stability, passion, love. Yeah, there's this connection. I don't know if it just showed up for you or if it's been there for a while, but definitely the emotions in it are at a high. There's a whole lot of intensity here going on with it. Let's do the Two of Wands. I feel like it's not coming through in the physical with this Two of Wands, because this is an energy of up in the air. Nothing's really happening, but it is being felt. For sure. The Devil card, the Judgment card, the Eight of Wands. Are you holding this up in the air? Someone may feel like they're not ready, and I feel like they're trying to voice that too. They're trying to, I don't know what's coming out there. Because there's definitely an energy of being put out there in terms of, I don't know. I feel like, no, I'm not ready. I need to work more on this or on that or blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, because the devil is here. So that's kind of like coming in as an excuse. Whoever this is, yeah, they can say they're not ready. Okay. Where I see the readiness right there after the devil. But if you're dealing first with the devil, then you won't see that you are ready, whoever this is. And again, a sense of maybe even saying that to themselves, to others, who knows. Let's do the Ace of Wands in the current situation. The Chariot, the Five of Swords, the Two of Pentacles. It creates this whole back and forth kind of an energy, and it's very deceptive. It's kind of lying. The energy is a liar. This energy is a liar because it's based on a lie of I'm not ready, when in fact, I'm not saying that they are ready, whoever this is, but the not ready part, I can definitely see it being used as an excuse. So it just creates this whole, let's not do anything about anything. Or if something does happen, there's kind of like a blockage to that. But not a complete blockage to push it away completely, but to keep it up in the air. Again, it creates a sense of up in the air kind of an energy, which is very sabotaging. Because the energy wants to move. Let's do the Knight of Swords in the immediate future. Two of Cups, Three of Wands, Four of Wands. There's this delay. Who's creating this delay? There's this freaking delay. Or somebody's like, okay, now I'm ready. I'm going to go. I'm going to make this happen. I'm going to, no. I'm not going to go now. I'm going to go later. Possibly tomorrow if I'm not busy. But if I have plans, I might go, you know, the day after. Or, you know what? Let's just leave it for next week because who knows? Something might come up this week and I don't want to, God forbid, I disrupt myself while I go. Someone is delaying this and they're not doing it on purpose necessarily. It's, I would say 40% on purpose. The other 60 is some sort of a fear, something that's pulling them down into don't do it. Don't you dare do it. Even though they feel like, no, I should. Because that's what they want. So I don't know if this is you. I don't know if this is them. You know, if I see this as being you, I'm going to point it out. But I really don't know this time around who this is. Who's creating this delay. Let's do the Six of Swords. Six of Wands, Queen of Wands, Page of Swords. Yeah, it's, again, that whole sense of I'm not pulling back completely. So I'm still going to feed this situation, but enough to just keep it up in the air. Not to make anything happen or not to follow how I truly feel, you know. So whoever this is still giving a little bit, but not what they want to give to the situation. Let's do the Seven of Wands in the immediate future. Pretty much wrapping up everything I just said. And it's coming in with even a sense of heaviness to the situation. So not only keeping things up in the air where nothing's happening really, but giving it a sense of law. Like, this doesn't feel right, but we're still gonna do it. Why not? So it's coming specifically from one energy, and the other energy is kind of going with it, is responding to it. So whatever this energy that's kind of keeping things up in the air is doing, the other energy is not really fighting with that or against that. Because, I mean, even if they would try, probably nothing good might happen. But let's see what the universe has to close it off. Two of Swords, Eight of Cups, Queen of Cups. Yeah. Well, somebody's keeping things up in their head. They're very confused. They're very overthinking the whole situation. And as long as they do that, they're going to disconnect from how they feel. So that's why there's nothing going on from the feeling perspective of this. From the, let me see how I really feel about this. There's no question of that because everything is up here. And up here is like, oh man, but if I do this, that might happen. And if I don't do that, then that might happen. And if I don't do that, but what if I change my mind during, you know, my time in doing that? But what if, you see anything happening? Because I don't. I see a fly flying by. But that's it. That's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.